the go live button. That way we get a notification out to all of our favorite fans.
We haven't been live this whole time. I've been entertaining these people, and they're not even there.
I just like to hit go live when we're actually doing something. I hit accept, you just didn't.
Oh, my bad.
42 America said hi already. What's up,
Thanks.
42 America?
America.
America.
No, it's not America. It's Marica.
I said America. I said what I said. What did you say?
I said what I said.
All right, so where are we going now?
You heard what you heard.
That's what's up, my bud, my friend. My friend.
Alright, so for me, I don't know. Obviously, Halo.
Yeah, obviously Halo's
Fable.
in there. Like, for sure. I would definitely put Halo
I would
in.
put Breath of the Wild in there.
For Zelda, for me, it's just Wind Waker. For some reason,
I do
no,
like Wind Waker.
it's not Wind Waker. It's Majora's Mask, hands down. That one totally kills Wind Waker.
That's a nice one.
It's the only game in the Zelda series that I would put
to
in my top 10. Wind Waker's a close second, though.
Come, walk with me a while.
You want to listen to this? Or you want to skip?
Bro, we need to hear what they have to say. Obviously.
I'm gonna tell this guy to wear some shoes.
Your
Now,
dirty toenails
nourishing the
need to
golden
go.
acorn is done with holy
gross,
water
man.
from the
Dirty
wellspring of
toenails.
light. But the spring is located in a nearby cave, which is said to be
I also really like The Witcher 3.
Witcher
I would put
3 is
that in
good.
the
our
top 10.
sacred
But I
text
can't rank it
says
until I actually
2
play it all the way
monks must
through.
enter this
Yeah, you
cave.
have to play it all the way through.
The
It is
strongest
it's so
and the
great.
second of the
42
abbot's
American wants to know the
choosing.
best part of Halo 2.
Obviously, this concerns
Best part of
me,
Halo 2.
especially since the
Ooh.
strongest monk here
I
is
love
my
the
own
Arbiter and
child.
Chief dynamic.
So
This is going to
instead
sound
of a second
blasphemous,
monk,
but I'm going
I
to go
have
with
chosen to
multiplayer
send a
aspect and
protector
say
for the
Action
first.
Sack, because that
And
was
that's
so
you,
freaking
if
cool
you're
back in the day,
interested.
where it was just a mix mash of
cave
all
is
the
just
different
at the
game
end of
modes
this
and your
road.
weapons constantly switch. That was great. So there's one where it's Fiesta,
You
so
probably
like the
passed
first
it on
version
your
of
way
Fiesta,
here.
where you would die
Our
and you'd get
strongest
a
monk
random
will be
assortment
waiting
of
for you
weapons.
when you're ready.
That was fun.
Hey, Advent would like you to know that you have the best sword ever.
Hell yeah, I do. That's right.
Oh man, let me get the subtitles going here. I always forget to turn them on before we. So I don't know why it makes me re-add them every time. It's very annoying.
Now then,
You are very annoying.
I must gather the others and prepare for the blessing.
This is obviously the best version of Chief's armor. This is, first looked at Halo Infinite.
I do love the
supposed to
Fable
be
2
open
Halo
world.
armor. I thought it was really cool. I actually did not know this was a thing until you told me to get the DLC, and I did, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You know, like the McDonald's commercials. Hey, that's no, it's not Teresa. These are just random views. I've thought it was
Teresa's a
Teresa.
guy now.
I thought it was her for a split second, but you never get to see her face, so clearly. Say, what
Yes,
do
you
you
do.
think?
You get to see her face. What are you
Well,
talking-
eventually, but whatever. What-
Immediately.
She's like the emperor, like.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. What do you think the original storyline was going to be? It was going to build in Halo 2.
Oh, the original storyline?
Yeah.
So there's something like where there's supposed to be a flood tank. This most confusing level, but it sounds so cool. You can hear Jason Jones talk about it a lot, and Joseph Statham. And
Well, was it going to be bad? Or was that
Cortana
the first?
wasn't gonna be bad.
She was going to be bad in the first game.
Yeah, that was like.
But that was
rumblings,
carryover
but
from Marathon.
Halo 2 was supposed to be the last game in the series, and it was just like you're supposed to have this whole fight. There's a lot of levels like
Well, there was
game was
the cut. There was the cut Warhog run too, which I really regret them taking out. I wish that would have been in there.
There's a lot of stuff. There's the flood tank though.
There's the Juggernauts too.
That whole.
Did you see that video that was posted earlier today?
No.
You didn't?
But let me. No,
Okay, I'll tell you about that in a minute.
There's also a level that was cut that when you return the Covenant back their bomb. That was supposed to be an entire scene where you went and destroyed a ship. And I think it was just supposed to you actually finished a fight, like the original trailer. You finished a fight on Earth, and obviously it ended on that cliffhanger.
I knew my lovely singing voice would bring the crowds.
There's like sound glitchy here on my end. I don't know if you're hearing it on your end.
So,
Hopefully it's not coming through to everybody
Yeah,
else.
My
looks
father
good.
said you'd be coming by.
Yeah, that's right, Hammer.
Hey there, boy.
There was a
Hello.
cut content
Oh,
scene,
you're
I
a
believe, from
strong,
Halo 2 that was
handsome fella,
restored,
aren't you?
where the Juggernaut Flood
I feel better
model
having
comes
you with
in,
me in that
and the
cave.
Arbiter says,
Yes, I
let me
will.
find it on Twitter. Yeah, I was like so amazed because they actually had voice acting from
I'm Sister Hannah.
Arbiter's original voice actor, Mr.
Some
Keith
people
David,
call me
saying
Hammer when they think they're being
what he
clever.
says in that scene. I'll see if I
They're
can find it real quick for you.
But I can't do
I
much
did
about
retweet
it
it for-
because
just for
monks
you,
make
Will.
a solemn vow never to bash anyone's
I did not
face.
see this.
All right, hold on.
Did
Bring
my
it up.
father mention that? Yeah.
It says,
Whatever fighting's to be done
Yeah,
in
I
there,
agree about the
it's all
elites.
yours.
There's actually like a lot of conversation around that. Like, does that like what was the point of doing that?
Find a reason to fight.
And no one really knows.
I
It was
don't
just
mind
more of
telling you,
an
I'm a bit
interesting story
envious.
point. It doesn't really make
You
a
get
whole
all the
lot of
excitement
sense.
and I get to
Strategy.
carry this bloody thing like some sort of mule. I mean, look at it. It's enormous. Golden or not,
Huh.
how much water does
Cool.
a acorn need?
Yeah, well, the Juggernaut's
Vengeful
really
Banana
cool looking.
posted it.
Oh, of course, that guy found that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty amazed hearing Keith David say that.
Yes. Maybe they'll bring that back into Halo Infinite when they bring back the Flood. You know they're doing it, so we'll see.
How do we know for a fact they're doing it? Because they put it in the MCC Horde
Because
mode
it's freaking
thing.
Zeta Halo, man.
Maybe.
It might not be in the main game, but it's gonna be in a DLC. Mark my words. If it doesn't, like if it's not in DLC, we riot.
I would love if they just even gave us some cutscenes from the trilogy, the Foreigner trilogy, Foreigner Saga, whatever you want to call it.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like
oh,
a
I know
visual
what you mean, like,
representation of what
yeah,
actually
yeah.
happens in the books. I would
Well, they
love
could do
it.
it like via terminals. That'd be a great way of
No
doing
one
that.
else has
I
been
want
in
to see
here
it.
for
Like,
maybe
I want to see
100
the
years.
primordial.
What are you doing?
Well,
What?
Gotta go kill
no
some things.
monks anyway.
I'm gonna kill Hammer.
I guess.
Talk and chop,
eventually
man.
two
Talk
could
and
have
chop.
come
I'm
in,
gonna
but
kill Hammer.
If they got out alive, I didn't hear about it.
I'm gonna kill Will.
Anyway.
No.
Kill Will
Hey,
3.
Hey, don't you wander off now,
Master
boy.
Chief. So what's really cool about this armor set is that this game came out, I believe, right after
with us,
Fable,
where it's
or
set.
Fable 3, right after Halo 3.
Look up.
And at the legendary ending of Halo 3, you have Master Chief going towards that planet.
Mm-hmm.
And in canon,
Souls of the dead
he
in
actually
levels
comes
as well.
here instead of going to that like Requiem, like in Halo 4.
What?
Yeah, so that's why you have his armor set.
You gotta
gets-
be joking with that.
Yeah, no, he gets transported here. Like it's not like Halo canon,
just
but
that
Fable
thing?
canon.
Looks a bit
Oh,
it
okay.
exists.
I was like, what?
Do you reckon we'll run into anything nasty in it?
Yeah,
Okay, I could believe
I mean,
Fable
a
canon
dark
being
cryptic
that.
cave is
I
a
could
hell of a
definitely
place
believe
for a
that,
holy
actually.
spring.
that's why it's called Hal's armor.
Especially for an order of
So they-
pacifists.
Yes,
You know,
great.
You gotta
I've
love
heard
it.
of monks in the north who believe that to transcend
I am the evil-
violence,
I am the
you have to
evil
understand
female.
it first. So instead of
Do you know who I think
praying,
the evil female
they
looks like?
train
And
to
it's kind of
fight
weird that I
with
would make this
They
comparison.
think that's the path to inner
The
peace.
woman
Right.
from the woman from
With the
Dodgeball
bloke who
on
found
the
to believe
the
Oh,
yeah,
the
bad team.
German?
Or what if I
The German lady?
adopted by
Whatever
the
she was,
warrior
Russian,
monks
German,
instead
whatever
of
it
my
was.
dad?
Oh, she might have been Russian. I don't
My
remember.
life
One of the bad European
It
people.
just reminds me
right
of for some reason.
Exactly the same person.
I know it
Okay.
doesn't look that much
Just
like her,
changed
but
where I was brought up, and I get
I'm
totally
having a
just
hard time
change,
remembering
always
what the
bullshit.
lady even looks like.
change what I was brought up. Yeah, Hammer, whatever you say,
Alright.
Hammer.
This should be the central chamber.
Chamber.
Wow, I've never seen anything
Never
like
seen
this
anything
ever.
like this.
This scene doesn't make
Now,
any sense
according to
because
my
like the
father,
dog
we
runs
go
off
through
underneath
these
this
two
gate,
doors in order
and
to
for some
connect.
reason doesn't go up, and we have to wait for the dog
If
to
you
come
wait
back.
on the pressure
This cave
plates,
is
will
not a
open the
natural
doors.
formation.
This one's the first. There you go.
That's probably foreplay for the Cortana and Chief. The Chief and Cortana. This cave is not a natural formation, if you know what I'm saying.
The plates require more and more weight.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Luckily, I've got something.
I mean, legit, she's
right
AI,
here.
so you know.
All we have to do is add a bit of water
Ain't
from the
nothing
fountain
natural
that's in
about
the
her.
room up ahead. Or at least it should be.
Oh my gosh. This is so wrong.
Deep in here as well.
It's legit.
This
She's not a real,
cave
she's not a
really
real
is
person.
quite
She's AI.
dangerous.
Zap to me so we can keep going, Chris.
Why am
You're
I
stuck
stuck?
I've
somewhere.
been in many caves.
Well,
There you
that always
go,
freaks me
haven't
out
you?
every time.
Probably found all sorts of interesting things.
Did you know
Treasure
if you
and
would
that.
have it
Probably found all
kept the
sorts of
elites, then
interesting
you would have
things.
won?
Treasure and
If
that.
you would have it kept
What do you
the
reckon?
Have
elites.
kept the elite.
In the
is what he's
dark.
trying to say.
At the bottom.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Bodies maybe. Bones.
Yes, I totally agree.
All the poor
He made
buggers
his
who've taken
greatest
up our
enemy
stead.
by getting rid of the elites. Also, he knew the fact that the humans were the inheritors to the mantle, so it doesn't make any sense. Like, his whole plan doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Who are we
but
talking about now?
The Prophet of Truth.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But made for a dramatic story.
Yeah, it's
And
kind of
also
weird
then
that
you
he
get
switched to the
Arby,
brutes.
your best friend.
Although maybe it was more because of the Arbiter, like, ceasing to want to follow the prophets than anything else.
Yeah. There's actually a... do you remember this back in the old Bungie forums? There was a poll that came out after Halo 2 asking if the Arbiter should be a playable character in Halo 3.
It'll take both
I don't
of us to
remember that
get
at all.
water flowing.
I also wasn't following forums back then.
No. Lame. Lame.
There's a key down there, Will.
Yeah, I
stand
might be able to
here
get
so
it
I can catch
if
you.
you stand on the thing.
And you need to stand on that one.
Yeah. Stay there.
Alright, I'll stay there. So what,
Sweet.
am I the one
Right,
causing
here
the
it
water to
goes.
flow down?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Alright.
fight off the
I can
hollow
feel
men
this
as they
thing
come.
getting
Shout out to
heavier.
Curl from the Midnight Channel.
nice, that
He's in the
is.
chat. Shout out to
So
Zeo
far, this
Gaming in
isn't
the
too
chat
bad.
here.
Hey guys.
Couple of steep bits, but that's it.
I like how you have to sit there
Welcome.
while this
I
loads
really
up
hope
to
they find someone else to
100%.
do this next time. Mind you, I'll be an
Yeah,
hour
literally
late
have to
by
sit
then,
here.
so I'm probably off the hook.
Like, there's no fight scene. You don't have to
You know,
fight
this
anything
is
off.
probably going
Not
to be
this
the
one,
highlight
but
of
soon.
my life.
Soon.
The day I carried a jug through a cave.
The day I carried a
Hardly
jug through a
epic code
cave.
stuff, is it?
What was the most
you hear
stupidest
something?
thing that the Prophet of Mercy has done?
Probably just my
Keep eating my blood.
Named himself the
Don't
Prophet
talk
of
much,
Mercy.
do
I mean,
you?
come on.
I know. That's a bad one.
There's nothing
Right, I
merciful
reckon
about
that's
the
all the water
prophets
we're
in
going to
Halo
get from
2.
this one.
Or 3.
Yeah, it's a silly. It's a
The
silly
only one that
title.
makes sense is the Prophet of Regret.
Yeah. Regret. I regret coming to Earth.
Prophet of Truth lies. Prophet of Mercy has no mercy. Prophet of Regret, he actually makes sense.
Actually, I guess the dumbest decision he actually made was to trust Truth.
Right?
Because Truth screwed them all over, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you notice they were making more money now, Chris?
Are we?
Yep.
Sweet!
I bought all of the, no, that's ugly.
All the what?
I bought all the
This is
tents
where
in
you come
the,
in, right?
You bought all
Egyptian
Tent
camp.
City? Did you
Yep.
unlock the achievement yet for owning everything?
Not in this game.
Oh.
I didn't.
Or, I mean, I've done it before, but, yeah, I won't be able to get that for you. You haven't gotten it.
They must
Did you
be
already get
trying
it?
to take the water.
Yeah, I've already gotten it.
Darn it, Will, you were supposed to wait for me.
The one where I own everything?
Yeah.
I already had that one.
Oh, I think so you didn't. What was the one? Oh, open all the doors.
Yeah.
Did you get that one yet?
I do not think I have. No, I have to open the
How many
aircraft.
doors did it open?
That one, I have to get the super corrupt one. I did accidentally dig up all the keys. So apparently there's 51 keys in this game.
That's
in
not
case
that
you were
many,
wondering.
actually.
No, there's supposed to be 50 though.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I picked up a key I didn't know existed and was very confused. Got the achievement. Was not a part of the guide. And then I looked it up and it is a thing. I guess they accidentally put in an extra key.
Well, that's like in Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64. There's 101 bananas, and one of them's like a glitch banana.
Nice. Those are the ones that taste the best.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh, this sound is cutting hard. I might have to make a quick little adjustment here because it's like really strange the way it's cutting in and out.
That was fantastic. Those things.
What is the Midnight Channel doing on here? It's not Midnight Night yet.
I just
Never
realized
thought
this.
them before.
How many gigabytes does the real
Sure
world
looked like you
run?
had.
Huh?
That or you're a very fast
Also
learner.
known, I just realized
I don't
this.
see
How many
any whispers
gigabytes
now.
does the real world run?
And no hollow men followed us.
I don't know what that even means.
Guess we're
Is the real
safe
world,
here.
is that new game or?
The New
No.
World is Amazon's
World,
game.
yeah.
The New World.
All right.
Or is he asking like the actual real world?
I don't know.
Glad I have
I
you.
mean, a lot. It would be so many gigabytes I can't even think.
How in the world would two
Like, I
defenseless
couldn't even
monks get
fathom
through
the
this
amount of
alive?
data that would need.
It doesn't make any
Is there a
sense.
filter on this thing? Maybe I got a filter
I'd
on. Maybe that's why I'm having
anything to be
issues.
free
Well,
of
let me
this
see if I got a
stupid vow.
filter.
Promising.
Oh, I got filters on. That's probably
Well, it's a
why.
good thing you're here anyway.
We'll
Let's
dump
just get on
that.
with it.
We don't need.
Dump it.
You know what? It's fine.
Ought to
Whatever.
be
We'll
the
just,
same
we'll
thing
just
as
leave it.
before.
It should be fine.
How you doing,
Who
doggy?
cares?
Having fun?
All right, hide sidebar. Hide bar.
Let's go. We gotta fill
Let's
this here
go.
pot.
Are you drinking the holy water now?
No drinking holy water. What is this? The Vatican?
Did I ever tell you my story about the Vatican about how I dipped a bunch of stuff in the holy water?
No, you did not.
Yeah.
When did
So
you go there?
In college.
Right, here's the next one. I'll stand
In college?
I
Oh,
went-
like when did you go?
Same as before.
Right after I met Claire. So 2013, 2014.
Ah,
Did you guys go
brilliant.
together, or did you
Just
just?
have
Or
to
did you
wait
just
No, my sister had a conference there, so I like kind of piggybacked.
Jug with a flat bottom in case you want
with her.
to rest.
Gotcha.
But as it is, it was too
Anyway,
close, and nowhere would we be.
was following this procession of nuns, and I kind of got trapped in their little like column, and they're walking by, and they're like, you know, dipping their hands in the holy water and making the sign of the cross. And I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had bought, and I was like, I want to get this blessed. So I dipped it like a full handful right in the holy water.
Oh my gosh, Will.
Originally, I was gonna meet Pope Francis, but I ended up getting super sick.
Really?
So like, yeah, Wednesday mornings he does like an open blessing. So like he kind of like stands above the crowd and he can have things and he can hold them up and he'll bless them. And so like I was going to go to that, but I was super sick. It was like COVID 1.0.
Yeah, you had SARS, like legit SARS.
What's funny is that there was a virus going around at the time that was killing people in Europe. And I had all the symptoms like, I'm gonna die here. So I was like, I'm gonna live life to the fullest. And then, continuing that story, I actually follow those nuns like behind a screen, and I go behind a curtain, and it was like a secret side area where the priests and the nuns actually went for service. And I was like, oh crap, what do I do? I don't know. And I was like, it's okay. Claire told me like what the Catholics do, and I was like, you're supposed to kneel before you get into the pew and everything. And it was great. I didn't know how to leave though. The guy was walking around with like the actual like incense. And I was the only common dressed person in there. And I was just like, oh no. I'm gonna get locked away. But it was really fun.
That's funny. Might have been Vatican jail.
Yeah, I know. That's all I could think of. I was like, this guard's gonna get me.
There's one room left to go.
But no, they're totally fine with it.
So we're nearly finished.
That's often the point.
I'm sure they're as confused as I was while I was there.
Like, who's this random American person
I know.
dressed in
It's
plain
like-
clothes?
I don't know how I got myself into that situation.
Like, open up the wrong door, you wind up in like Pope Francis's room. It's
I know.
Like,
It's
what?
like, where's the security? Like, how did I even get in this spot? This should not have happened.
What
Probably
in
wouldn't
the
happen
world
this
was
like
that?
nowadays. I think
No,
they've
I'm
got
sure-
some pretty
I'm
serious
sure.
security.
Well, the security got better after I went through.
All right.
Have you ever
let's see.
been to the Vatican?
No, I have not.
Do not go into it thinking that you're going to spend any time in the Sistine Chapel because
No, I mean, you can't really do that.
No, you can't stand there. Well, it's honestly pretty far above your head. You don't realize how high up that is.
Come back.
And
Who knows what's
One
on
second,
the other
Mom.
side?
okay, fine.
1 second.
I checked it though. Don't worry, Madeline. Prophet of Truth versus the Pope. Hey, Chris, I can hear your whole conversation.
Right. You think he's all right?
Well, guys, I guess it's just me talking.
Okay.
Chris
I'm getting worried.
going over his day with his lady friend. Oh, he did last of his chores, so that's good. Not gonna get in trouble with the missus.
What you got there?
This is disgusting. Also, why is that Hollow Man's head still glowing?
That is disgusting.
Oh, I definitely could. I was trying to talk. I would just go ahead and give everyone the blow by blow.
Who's a good boy?
Now the
Who
stream
tears
can
their
hear me.
heads
They
off
couldn't hear me
Hollow
when we were just over Skype. Let me get my
Man? Is it you?
camera back.
Is it you, boy?
She
Oh,
just
they couldn't
got
hear
back
you?
from that.
Companion
No,
you've got.
only you could because I have the mic
Remind me
hooked up
not
to
let him
Skype.
lick me again.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't. I didn't need Skype.
Well, I gave him the whole thing.
Shall we?
I narrated it for him then.
Right, so we've got one more room to go through, and then we
No, my
should
wife
be
just
finished.
got back, so we're all good. She's
Don't
home
get too far
safely,
ahead,
and
though.
we're
Yep.
good to go.
I don't know what made that noise, and I'm not
Yep.
keen.
I was telling him how you did all your chores. You're not going to go in the doghouse tonight.
Well, it's like I go in the doghouse because I want to.
Exactly.
That cage just makes him feel so much safer.
I know. My security blanket.
Oh, that was really impressive.
It's like she doesn't even have to tell me to go there
Also,
anymore.
there was a comment about Prophet of Truth versus the Pope. I'm gonna have to go with the Prophet of Truth because he's got like the
He's got the
you know.
hover chair.
he's got the hover chair, exactly. I knew where I was going with that.
Like, how do you compete with that? Nobody on Earth
Can't
has one of
beat the hover
those.
chair.
Nobody's got one of
Exactly.
those.
Oh, actually, you never know. Maybe the Pope has some kind of hovering device under his head.
No, he's got the Pope-mobile though, which is nice.
Pope-mobile. You're not supposed to call it Pope-mobile though, right? Isn't that supposed to be like sort of offensive?
I don't know, dude. I just know
Not
that's why.
like legitimately. It's just like I think the Pope in the past has been upset by that being called a Pope-mobile.
I mean, that's basically what it is. Nobody else rides it.
No, it's great though. It's a genius.
It's got bulletproof glass, so you can preach and not get shot. Because popes have gotten shot before.
What? Who got shot while they're riding in a car looking at their adoring subjects?
I think JP2 might have. John Paul II. I could be wrong about that, but I think he
Oh,
did.
wait a minute. Oh, you were actually talking about a Pope. I was making a joke about JFK.
Oh!
Just keep at them. You can get us out here. Come on.
I'm looking this up now because I'm curious. You got me curious about this. I think
Honestly,
one of
I'm
them
kind
did.
of surprised by the lack of assassination attempts on popes. I need to look this up.
No, there's a lot. There's a lot of, especially in history, when you go back to when, like, you know, pre-modern era, there was a lot of attempts.
Well, I guess I'm surprised by the lack of successful assassinations.
Yeah, he
then.
was shot. Yep, he was shot
Oh, wow.
in St. Peter's Square.
No, that's not
Just
good.
looked it up. JP2, you know, previous pope, not the
Also,
current one.
Can you look? Like, I can't get any closer to this guy. See
Yeah, one
how-
second.
Thank
Well,
you.
you asked me a question, so I looked it up. I had to look it up.
I appreciate it. Still, I'm gonna have to give it to the.
What on earth? Did you just die?
I died.
Did you just die? Did
Yeah.
I just say-
You did.
I
Oh
thank
my
you.
goodness.
You were brilliant. On we go then.
Hey, there's been a lot of people, like famous people that actually, I just found this out recently. The reason why somebody can be assassinated versus murdered just means you're famous. Did you know that? Like, you don't say somebody who like got killed
This is it.
was
This is the
assassinated
final
unless they're
route.
famous.
Unless there was an assassin.
I know I said
That
that
is, yeah,
before,
but
but
you don't hire an
hopefully this time
assassin to
it's
kill a
true.
standard person.
I think
You
that's
might.
the
I
last
mean, I might hire an assassin if someone, you know,
Lords of Light.
did me wrong.
But with it, we may give rise to new life.
But fair,
once more.
yeah. I wonder if there's actually a legal
As
definition.
No,
Life
that's it.
rises,
It's basically like the
so
amount
shall
of
we.
people that would know about it. It's basically your prestige determines whether you're assassinated or murdered.
Okay, well, if you see
If you're a
my
public
obituary
figure- if you're a
and they
public
say that I was
figure.
assassinated, you know I made it.
Had like $5 to his name, but got listed as assassinated in the paper. Clearly
Exactly.
made it. What are we watching here?
Winning at life. I don't know. The NPC gets stuck in the doorway,
Oh.
so we gotta wait.
Brother Robin?
Really? Is that what
What is it?
Yeah, it's a weird glitch to happen.
It's your
sometimes.
father, one of Lucian's men. He's holding him hostage at the temple. He's got a gun.
Yeah. This game is so glitchy. It's wonderful. That's what makes it so good.
Come on! We have to get to the temple!
Sometimes you actually will have to wait there for like you have to restart it because you won't get through the doorway.
That's just sad. I'm not gonna lie. Although, what is sad, this Unobtainable series that I'm doing, like, some of these trophies and achievements have never been possible. Like even when the game released.
I know.
It has nothing to do with servers going offline.
You'd think they'd patch it like,
You'd think.
immediately after, but
But there's plenty of games that they never got fixed.
yeah.
I posted in the r
Hey,
slash.
don't jump down yet. Don't jump.
I posted in the r/Rayman subreddit that there was a Rayman Raving Rabbids achievements that don't work, and the top comment was, "Yeah, the game's an abomination. Who cares?"
Nice.
I was just laughing so hard when I read that. I was like, "Really?"
Fair. It's the same
I
thing
guess.
with the NBA game you covered.
Yeah, they probably just EA's probably like, nah, or 2K,
Yeah, well-
whatever it was.
They don't care.
We already sold the game. We
Yeah.
already hoodwinked the people to buy it.
You think they get the achievements down though, and they sell the same game every year?
Lucian's men.
Mighty Number 9 has different achievements on the
Coming with me.
PlayStation versus the Xbox.
Does.
Mighty Number 9 does.
Yeah, there's a few games
You
like
let him
that.
go before I break you in half!
Like in some
Oh, I
cases,
have
it had
that
to do
game.
with like Xbox, the way it functions versus the way the PS3 functions. But for the most part, they usually just double down and make the same achievements across the board.
Yeah, normally. Occasionally, honestly, I might be treading over what you just said because I missed it, but occasionally if it goes to like Nintendo, they'll have Nintendo-centric ones. Well, not achievements, sorry. Like if it goes to like another console, I'll have a console-centric achievement.
Yeah, like if it gets ported later on.
Yeah.
Oh no, her daddy's... he passed.
Oh no! Actually, if you just walked in on the scene, it looks like she killed him.
I did see that. It did look like that.
Stupid fool!
Oh.
This is a crime scene. I'm gonna have to ask you to back up.
I am the highest ranking military officer in this area.
Yes.
Master Chief. I did look back. There was a post that I accidentally wrote
sorry,
instead of
Father.
Master Chief. I wrote Master Chef.
Not that I broke my vow.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm sorry I didn't break it sooner. I never
you
did fit in
laughing?
at this place.
Yeah.
We both knew
You
that.
horrible person.
And now I'm making a new vow. Lucian would
I can get
die
the
for
monks
what
to
I
laugh
did
too.
her. I won't break this one.
Sister Hannah, the blessing.
You do it.
As new life rises, so shall we. As the seed returns to the earth, so do we all. Be quiet.
Do you think that you can play at 220,000 gigabytes hard drive on the first
Is that
computer?
it then?
I don't know
My
what this question
father's
is.
gone. The golden oak is flourishing again. So now life just
Yeah,
goes on
reword
as
that
before,
one. I'm not
does
totally
it?
I'm very
what
confused
that
by the
one means.
question. I mean, I appreciate the comments and stuff. I just have
Yeah.
no idea what you mean.
The other monks may believe that.
Sometimes,
but your
a lot
eyes
of
have
times,
been
meaning
opened.
gets lost in comments like this. So
Look, this is what I'm saying. You never get to see
Who are
Teresa's
you?
face. Thank you very much.
Someone
Yeah,
who
you
can
do.
tell you much
Hold on a
about
minute.
Lucian.
she's
Where
gonna
he
turn and
is.
look at me in a
No, she
second.
His plans are.
She totally does. You totally get to see
She's
her
the
face.
hooded figure
She
all
has
the time.
glowy eyes and everything.
No.
I want to
She ain't
know
the
everything.
master of
Then come
or
with me,
Mr.
Sister Hannah.
Elusive
Look,
Man.
Call
Oh,
me
barely. I mean, I don't count that. She's still in the hood.
Okay, we're gonna go and look at her next time we
She
get
in the hood, Will.
No, she is in the hood, but you
I've
get to see her
taken Hannah
face.
to the guild.
I thought she said I'm taking your hammer to the kill.
You've done well.
Romance hammer.
You have gathered
No.
the first of
Okay,
the
I didn't
three
think so.
heroes, and we are one
You
step
can't handle
closer
that
to
kind of
defeating
woman.
Lucian's plans. It will take some time for Hannah to overcome her grief, and longer to explain
Like
her
that
role
guy
in
in
Lucian's
Game
downfall.
of Thrones. He goes,
Perhaps this would be
I
a
like
good
the
time
big
to
woman.
upgrade your equipment.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
believe there is
I
a
really wish they had
second
played that
power
out. That was such a disappointing show.
Well,
It really
be worth
was.
A visit.
Don't ever bring that up
Come
again.
back to the guild when you are ready.
I mean, you never be able to recapture that
No,
audience
like
because
I
they're so
want to be
burned.
excited for the prequel
They're
series
so
that's coming
burned.
out.
Though. Like, let's be honest. Nobody wants to watch that now. We're all so burned by
Yeah.
the first
Well,
series.
honestly, there's still a huge audience for it, but I'm not.
A
super
lot of us
excited.
are burned from that because like you already know how it
Yes.
ends. So watching a prequel is like not even worth it. Are you
It's
trying
totally
to go over there or
fine.
something?
It's totally fine if the original series didn't suck. Like the ending sucked.
If they were gonna go so experimental and like take artistic liberty with it, I wish they would have just done the prequel series instead of the actual books.
Yeah.
But then again, if they would have done the prequel series first, we'd have been more disappointed when R.R. Martin never finished the series.
What they should have done is just what they should do now rather is redo the last 2 seasons and like spread it out between 3 seasons and just do a better job.
Honestly, you really, if they just redid the last season as 2 seasons, or maybe even 3.
Yeah, no, they need to the last 2 seasons they need to redo.
I don't know about the 7th season. I didn't think that one was as bad as the 8th.
It was going downhill quickly. But yeah, that last season, it was just, man, it sucked. Daenerys' switch made no sense.
No,
It was so quick. They also regressed Jaime's character, where he like had made this amazing character arc and then suddenly switched. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my sister, which doesn't. That's like, come on. And the Night King was stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb. Like
The lamest.
Like,
One of mine
you went
lead
from
up.
Night Dragon to one-hit wonder with freaking Arya. Like,
I know.
Jeez,
And the thing
he
is, I
did.
love they ruined Arya's character too. Oh yeah, we should probably select a quest.
probably. Good day, gamers. Good day, OEB Pete, now named Classic Gaming Fun and confusing me all the time.
Oh, Okay.
OAB Pete went through a rebrand. Now he's classy gaming fun. Fable! Lots of exclamation points! That's right, Mr. Pete. Hey, what am I waiting for? What are you doing?
I'm selecting a quest.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, whatever you say, man.
Whatever you say, man.
It is not that hard, man. LOL. What are you? Okay, what are you referring to? Because that could mean a lot of things. I mean, like on stream, there's multiple things going on here. I just don't know which thing he's talking about on stream.
Some things off screen too.
Trustworthy salesman. Ask any.
Why do they hate? What's this guy doing?
It's because you're evil. I hate you. Get over here so I can see if I can buy this property.
Get over here so I can buy this property.
Nope,
The
I'm off
rebrand.
by...
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it took me a minute to figure out it was you, OEB, Mr. Pete. I keep calling you OEB Pete. But I gotta ask, man, are you not opening boxes anymore? Is that over?
But you never do any.
Because I loved your unboxing videos; were pretty awesome. Like you.
He can only play classy games now. So games that feature a tuxedo. So basically, he's restricted to
Leisure Suit
James
Larry.
Bond and Hitman.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Leisure Suit Larry.
He's got a suit on, doesn't he?
Fair.
OEB Pete is in the Amico Witness Protection Program. Oh, God. What does that mean?
I'm worried.
Now I'm worried.
Yeah, blink twice.
You safe
Okay.
over there, Pete? We need to chat offline.
Hold on, I want to dig this up.
Come across your fair share of bad elements?
You know, it'd been kind of funny trolls if occasionally you'd like dig up a body or something.
I still will do them from time to time. The box. It's okay.
Yeah, so I just dug up mutton cutlets. Like, why would I want this? Okay, that's clearly not good.
1 month of Halo, baby. That's right, OEB Pete. That's a classy game.
You have a
I'm super excited.
It's a classy game you can have fun with.
Hello there, dog.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
I love the
So, what's going on in the world?
all the callbacks to the other Halo
Did you
games
hear
that are
about
in the new
Sister
Halo
Hannah?
game. At least
It's
the
gonna be
reveal so
it's
far.
gonna be such a big game. That's like, you know how when our parents talk about video games, they always say Nintendo. Are you playing Nintendo tonight?
Pete, correct us.
Soon,
He
like
says
all
he
of
is
like the
classy,
parents now
not the
are going to
games.
be. Are you playing Halo? No matter what game you're playing.
Oh, the controls are behind me. I was like, what's behind me? It's literally the Fable controls. The expression.
I am classy, not the game. Do you have to wear a suit?
Dude, I literally just said this. You weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention to you, Chris. No one paid attention to you.
Everybody that's in the chat is right now because you're not paying attention to them. Hey, Will, are you excited to get one of these?
Yes, I'm super pumped about the Duke. Mine's gonna be purple. It's gonna be way cooler than yours.
You know what? You and Spawnwave can have your purple stuff.
It was your
The thing is that Cortana is gonna be covered by my hand the entire time. So
What do you mean?
it's like where she's at on the controller is right where my hand goes.
No, but
They
she's
did
in
that.
she's in this part too.
You're the one who.
Oh yeah, she
She's like a
exists in
little
the
AI.
controller.
Like, what I hope they do is, whoa, I just like about broke my controller. I hope they integrate like her voice commands into the controller too.
Oh, I see a key.
Man, I need to take a drink of water. I'm like choking all the time here.
You have to help
Oh,
us.
speaking of Dean and Simon Carter,
He raised the dead.
we found them.
Oh, is that them?
Yep.
Two
Well,
idiots.
thank you.
Yep.
You see, we read aloud from this book we found called The Normanomicon.
The Normanomicon.
You're the one who found it, remember?
Did they actually voice act it?
Yeah, and you're the one who read.
I don't know if they did, but
We
it's
saw the
designed off
thing is,
after their
accidentally
like
summoned a
actual
few hollow
look.
men. A few hundred.
That'd be awesome if they
And
did
now
voice
they
act
have the
themselves.
book.
So,
Only
Mr.
because
Pete,
you dropped it,
what game are
you
you more
big
excited
girl.
for, the new Halo or the new Fable?
You
Since
need
we
to
have
clear
you
the
here and your
graveyard so
undivided
we can get the
attention, I need
book
to know.
back and put them all back where they came
Personally, I would actually say like I might be more excited for Fable,
Where do you
which
think
is
they came from?
we know nothing about it.
This is true. Halo.
Yeah, I get that. The hype is real for that game
I don't know,
right now.
I'm like in between because like a new Fable game, we haven't had Fable in a lot longer than we haven't had Halo.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like whatever they and Playground Games. Did you know that the best-selling game on the Xbox One was one of the Forza Horizon games? Did you know that? They
No,
sold more
on
than
which-
both the Halo
which
games.
Xbox?
Xbox One.
Well, I guess that's not surprising.
Forza Horizon was the best-selling game on the Xbox One. It was like 10 million. Nothing could even touch it.
Other than like GTA and stuff, right? You mean like original Xbox games?
No, the best-selling Xbox One game out of the entire amount of games.
It beat GTA? How is that even
beat
possible?
Everything. Literally everything. That studio is probably worth the most.
I don't believe whoever put up those numbers, they lied.
I'll look them up right now for you. Thank you very much.
What? Those numbers are fake news.
Their best selling. I mean, GTA sold more than like if you like all the platforms they sold on, it sold more than the Forza.
No, I thought it was still the top one on that one, like globally every
No,
platform.
not even close.
They stopped recording Halo 5 though, so I don't know if anyone actually knows how many were sold.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Best selling Xbox One games. Find out. Forza Horizon 4 sold 10 million. Grand Theft Auto 5 8.72.
All right.
PUBG sold 8 million. I can't believe that. Halo 5.
Halo 5 at 5, right?
No, Halo 5's at almost 7.
Oh, okay.
Estimated 6.6 million, but it's close to 7. And then the MCC was like way down on the list. Actually, it only sold 3.5 million. Which is a shame because the MCC is the reason I have an Xbox really right now.
Honestly, though, if you really think about
Sharpshooter.
it, that's not bad.
Got Sharpshooter.
3.5 million copies for a
You know
soul.
what? You know the entire time I played Fable 2, I basically never used my gun.
Why not?
I don't know, I just never did. I just finally got the Sharpshooter award. I'm getting achievements from Fable 2 after having played it for over a decade. It's been a long. Well, I haven't gotten achievements in over a decade anyway. Destiny's at number 20. It's behind the Master Chief Collection, believe it or not. Where are we going now, Mr. Hal?
Let's just keep going down this path.
Hey, thanks, Pete, for sharing our live stream. Appreciate that. He just shared it on Twitter. Because he's a classy gamer.
He is very classy.
Pete, we gotta get you on for one of our Let's Play streams. Maybe when we do some Halo, we'll get you on with that.
Chris, pay attention. We're going this way now.
We're going this way.
I don't really know which way we're going, but I
don't know where you're going, but I'm going where I want.
Directing this way.
This way.
It's gonna freaking turn. No. Still going this way.
You did
we
not
open
mean
this
to
demon door.
Wait. Pete, did you say you didn't mean to share it?
That's not classy.
I'm so
Keep that
confused.
to yourself.
Did he share it or not? Let me just check. I swear he shared it. Big spot, Will. Big spot. Whatever. It did look like one of those auto-generated shares.
Oh, so speaking of Halo, I saw that they allowed IGN to play the first 4 hours of it.
I'm annoyed it doesn't pick IGN.
Yeah, that's what I don't care about. But
maybe IGN paid for that.
You're missing the point. The 4 hours, they definitely played that on normal, more than likely.
Oh yeah.
And I beat Halo 5 in 4 hours, which means
it's longer
this
than
game
Halo
is at
4.
least longer than Halo 5.
The MC uniform is so wrong but so cool at the same time. I agree with you, Pete. I just got my copy of that too, by the way. So it comes with the Now Island, I think, right?
Yeah.
So you get the Now Island
It
DLC.
might be part of the legendary or limited edition, but you can buy that
no,
as a separate DLC.
It comes with the DLC.
Yeah,
because I just got it, Will.
Yeah, you can buy the limited edition DLC now, is what I'm trying to say. So that's what you did.
No, they just give you the limited edition DLC with one of those packages.
That's possible.
That's what I found out. Hollow Men Alive 40. Let's go kill him. There can't be 40 Hollow Men. We need to get down to 0.
Also, are they truly alive?
No. Are they truly men?
I don't know. Some of them are female. Hollow people. Come on.
Hollow persons.
Alright, it looks like the path is back up. It's going this way.
There is definitely some audio glitching. I don't know if it's my game or if it's... Are you hearing any audio glitching on your end?
It sounds fine on my end.
I wonder if it's Xbox Live having the issue.
It might be.
Because either that or it's my capture card. If my capture card, I just gotta reboot my computer a different day to catch it back up.
Also, you mentioned how you could boot up your 360 and see if it would work. It definitely does, but if you think about it, you're playing on your Xbox One, and I'm on my Series X, so we're already cross-generation.
I know that. I wondered if the 360 allowed for crossplay with the Series X.
Yeah, I used to play Halo Reach, I think, with
that's
with
Fact says
sister.
glitching on stream too. Okay, so is the game sound too loud, guys? Because I can turn it down. Give me a second.
Gosh, Chris, come on.
Oh my gosh, come on, sidebar. Get over here. Alright, let me know how that is for you guys. I'm shooting you.
So this is the new sidekick from Halo Infinite? See how...
Yeah, clearly. By the way, I have the Hell costume too, I just can't use it. He said better. Let me know, like, do I need to reduce it more? Because last time I watched one of our Let's Plays, it seemed like the sound was fine.
I will say I still like the magic in the first Fable game more. I don't particularly care for having to like build up to the most powerful attack.
Okay, yeah, the sound is like hardcore glitching for me now. Give me 1 second. You can keep playing. I'm just gonna adjust it real quick. I'll just keep booting to you.
Okay. Boot scoot.
I can get it. There we go. See if it's better now. Black screen. No signal. Alright, let's see if that's better. I think it might be better. I don't hear it glitching like crazy anymore.
Good.
I just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
That's IT in a nutshell.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on?
Yep.
Did you unplug it? Did you take it apart and put it back together? Well, there's your problem. You shouldn't have done that. I had an IT guy tell me that once. Like, did you take it apart and put it back together? I was like, yeah. Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the advice.
Oh, I did play some Back 4 Blood the other day.
Oh, you like it?
It's very different from what I was expecting. It feels like Left 4 Dead, like, but there's definitely some changes.
Yeah, well, I got to that ogre and it just crushed me. It obliterated my team.
I can't decide what my next game I'm gonna play is right now, like offline. But I feel like if I'm gonna play a game not on stream, it needs to be like a really good game now. I've been playing Cyberpunk a bit.
But yeah, how do you like that?
It's fun, but
I've been following the collector's edition deals on eBay to see if I can snag one for cheap.
What's the collector's edition for Cyberpunk come with?
It's like a statue and a bunch of random crap. I just like getting collector's editions.
I did put in an offer on Halo Infinite Xbox Series X the other day.
Oh, did they reject it soundly?
They waited like 3 days and then they just let it time out.
I don't understand how I lost out in that Batman game. I offered more money and they sold it.
How much was it?
I offered like $11 and they sold it for $10. It's like, come on. Why wouldn't you go for the extra $1? That doesn't even make sense.
Sometimes they just wait out for the bids thinking they're going to get more money.
No, but they accepted someone else's bid or someone else's offer.
Maybe they realized that they weren't going to get a better bid than yours and the next best bid was that one. And they originally thought it would be more than that.
No, like they had time. It's not like it ran out of time.
What makes it worth it for you to buy an online game? You know what I mean? Like what determines whether you're willing to pay the price for a game online? Let's get the treasure, Will. What are you doing? I was waiting for you to go up there. Because for me, if I can't get the game for less than what I can pay for at GameStop or brand new on Amazon, I'm always gonna get it just brand new wherever. Like, you know what's weird was the eBay price for Samus Returns, Metroid 2 Samus Returns on 3DS, was higher for a pre-owned copy than it was for a brand new copy on Amazon.
Interesting.
Not even a different version, the exact same version, pre-owned versus new.
I do enjoy getting the Canadian versions because for whatever reason they're cheaper.
They also have French. Who wants French? No, I'm just kidding. Why? Well, you're stuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
I'm getting this gift.
I'm gonna fart at this girl.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, she has to find me attractive. Hold on a minute. Where's my flirty? I'll do a pickup line. Oh, I screwed up. You're confusing her. Stop.
You really need to get Wolf Among Us. I think you'd like that a lot. She's looking at me. Not you.
Not alone.
She likes the evil female.
I'm gonna do a whistle.
I like how no matter what you do, you crap your pants at the end of that fart.
Overcommitted. You are really confusing this poor person. We're leaving. Let's go open this demon door. This is the easiest door to open.
Why is my character holding their crotch as they run away? That was bizarre.
Because you were doing an emotion or a.
Yeah, I was being angry though. Why would I be holding my crotch if I'm angry?
Because you overcommitted.
I feel like the first time I saw one of these demon doors in Fable, I thought the door was gonna eat me.
Well, this one is gonna eat something. You ready?
The chicken?
Nah, if I can actually kick it correctly.
Is that what it wants to eat?
Yeah.
Is that really how you do it?
Yeah, you kick the chicken into its mouth.
Can you pick up the chicken?
No, but you can kick it over there.
What do you gotta eat? What's the button?
A. Oh, it's lined up. Do it.
Oh,
No.
I missed it. There's a horse? Oh, I thought it was a horse for a second. There's our dog.
It's that world's smallest horse. No, damn you, chicken. It's always the follow-up kick is the hardest one.
Here, I'll help you then. We'll co-op kick.
Co-op kick, I like it.
Oh my gosh, it's way over there. What the heck? Chickens don't work like this. This isn't real physics.
No. Pretty certain one kick would probably kill the chicken.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you seen how fragile these things are? Yeah, you have.
No,
You know. You know. You know. You know.
I know.
If you know, you know.
You know what you know. Alright, get it. Nice.
Ah, beach, good.
Good. You go inside now.
You go inside now.
That's creepy.
That did weird me out. I like how his face splits in half.
I know.
Like they don't roll up or down. They go, it's literally just split in half.
Yep.
Can we go or what, man? What are you doing?
Yep. The Forgotten Keep. Calm down, Chris.
What are you doing?
Freaking impatient, man.
Is this DLC?
No.
I was joking, by the way. What the heck? It's like one of those seeing stones, man. Weird question. Have you ever heard of a gamer girl on chat? Have you ever heard of a gamer girl on chat? What exactly do you mean by that?
I mean, I've heard of them existing. the mythical gamer girl.
No, I mean, Doodlebug's been on our chat before.
Yeah. I mean, not just on our chat. Well, yeah, obviously there's girls in the chat sometimes. Ooh.
Well, it's like, obviously, the appeal is here. I'm here.
Exactly. I mean, remember who's gotten paid twice for their beard, Chris?
By dudes.
Well, one was. We don't know about the other one.
Oh, come on. You think Big Game Hunter, whatever it was
hey, that is a very feminine name.
Sure. Oh, yeah. You know it.
It is. How dare you think otherwise?
Where are you going?
Where are you going? What do you want
You just
next?
paused.
I have to look in the menu to do another quest, man. Calm down. Every single time. Get your panties all up in a bunch.
I'm not wearing any panties. Remember the first, literally our first podcast, you said, he's not wearing any pants. I think it was the first one, and I was like, well, you can't say that. And I'm just like, whatever, let it fly. Let it fly.
Will, there's a comment that says, Will is the man's man. I
Really?
totally
What?
agree with this. I'm glad that someone has finally pointed this out to Chris.
That's awesome.
No, we're going to hand in this here quest. Apparently, we already dug this up.
Into the unknown past?
We dug up your velociraptor.
My studies lead me to believe
Yes.
this is a good
This is his claw. I'm going to pretend to cut open your guts with it.
The claw. The claw. That's your finger. All right, hold on. Let me read it. My latest research is... Wait, let me read it in English accent. My latest research has led me to one of the darkest, most chilling books I have at my disposal.
Yes.
The next
Where
artifact
the
lies where the dead dwell, according to them.
I don't find this the least amusing.
The dead dwell. I bet it's in the where we were just at, the cemetery. I was having a hard time thinking the
It's
word.
at the cemetery. I swear it's at the cemetery. That's not how English people talk.
No, we are heading to the graveyard once again.
The Great Graveyard. And if this were a Zelda game, we could open the tombstones, sneak in. Halo 3 and Call of Duty. How to be the most toxic cats and...
Follow me so I can get this
Okay.
big spot.
Well, yeah, okay, I think I know what you're saying. Now, Halo 3 and Call of Duty had to have been the most toxic chats. I agree with you, yeah, 100%. Halo 2 and 3 was how boys became men, just some of the nasty things that were said in those chats, as Will pointed out when we talked to Chris Reagan about it. That was pretty insane, some of the things we used to see in there. I 100% agree with you.
I always felt Call of Duty was worse because you have just a bunch of 7-year-olds with their voice cracking.
You suck! You suck!
Yeah. Slept with your mother last night.
Yeah.
Like,
totally.
okay. And then you'd be like, you try
usually
to
get
smart.
like the edgy teen would be like, but my mom's dead.
Yeah, and then they're like, yeah, and whoa, my gosh, do you see this?
What? He's dancing up there.
What is happening? Oh no, sorry, I screwed up the camera.
What?
There you go.
Can you talk to him? It's like the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz dancing in the sky. This is gonna be a clip. I'm gonna finally make a clip. I'm gonna make a clip.
That's spooky.
I have to make a clip. This is like we gotta have this in a Fable clip or something. I don't know. Like here. I want to make our faces actually. Let's just make ourselves big in the screen real quick. I want to get this will be the ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them now. Did you see that?
I did.
The other person shot to this guy too.
Look, you can point at him. Look at this. Look at this. This is I can't get there. Look at that. That is ridiculous. This guy's literally floating in the sky. There's two of them up there. It's like there's like a glitched out space there, and literally, yeah, it's just I don't.
That's Fable 2 for you.
Heck?
That's how it goes. Yeah, I agree about the simping for every girl that would hop on. Yep.
Oh yeah, that totally happened. All right, time to make Will small again.
I will say, oh my gosh. So I will say, so I was back on the Xbox Live when it first came out for Halo 2.
They were pretty nice to you back then.
Say what?
You said they were pretty nice to you back then.
They were pretty nice, but I had a very high-pitched voice. So there was a couple of times I was mistaken for a girl. And they would be like, there's a girl that plays Halo 2? This is so cool. I want her on my team, blah, blah, blah.
You're just like, I have a beard.
No, not at that time. It was like, I am a girl.
The girl! I am the girl! He's like living vicariously through Xbox Live. I'm a chick now. I'm a chick now.
Mm-hmm.
Except he's like, I'm a chick now. You're like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. You seem to have a lot of experience in this, Chris.
I'm a real boy. Noah's girl's like 5 inches.
They still floating, or do they finally get fixed?
No, they're still floating.
Yep, they're still there. Interesting.
That's so broken. How in the world?
I don't know.
That is an accurate representation of how gamer guys in the early 2000s felt about gamer girls. They were so high above me. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, like when I was in high school, that instantly elevated somebody above like standard stature.
Yeah, honestly, like the only girls I knew that played games in high school always played like World of Warcraft,
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Yeah.
I didn't play that game at that time, so I was
some of them played Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy was a big one too.
There's a couple ones that played Halo actually.
I don't think I ever knew one that played Halo.
I had a good friend in high school that did play that. A good friend of mine, but they were also dating another good friend of mine. So I think my guy friend got into Halo because of his girlfriend.
That's cool. Oh, speaking of that,
that?
I gotta count them.
I was gonna say, is that what I thought it was?
Occasionally, you'll dig them up, and it's like you should not use a condom that you found buried in the ground. Okay, that's just.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, in this game.
I couldn't remember.
Happens.
Let's test out the theory.
Recipe for disaster.
Like, guess what? Dirt condom you found. You're having a child.
And you're about to have a sludge baby. Oh, what is happening?
Dude, this is glitching hard.
You see this to the right? Hold
yeah.
On. What happened?
Yeah, what is... What?
Oh, it's back. Okay, we're good.
What? This is getting bad. Just for the record, we did just cross an hour. What's our next quest, Will?
Next quest?
Is it...
I guess first let's return this.
It's gonna be the Chex quest. She's so high.
I guess we can do the Snowglip one, because right now I think we're just building up our renown.
Our renown.
Do you know who Pokimane is? Yeah. I've heard the name.
I know who that is.
I don't watch Twitch streamers.
I've never watched her, but she's been talked about by a lot. She's been talked about by a lot of. Why is somebody asking about Pokimane?
No.
Every time when a girl jumped on, every boy didn't simp over her. Yeah, I mean that's pretty true. It was less likely to happen back then, but it did happen quite a bit still.
Either that, or they
very thing.
Sort of made fun of them,
or they try to get him off. He don't want you here.
Yeah,
that was a toxic.
I'm not gonna lie, that definitely happened.
Pretty toxic.
But at that time, you can like mask your voice, so you could have like a really deep one.
Yeah, I get on Halo. It's like you knew immediately if it was going to be a little kid, because they'd be like, "Hello."
Yes.
I am a 18-year-old male. I drink things that are tasty. Like, what?
I enjoy alcoholic
beverages. I enjoy climbing ladders and working in tall ditches. What?
Aw, who's a cute little sparrow?
I literally work at Ford. What? No, you don't. I heard one time the most horrifying thing when I was playing Halo. I heard him moaning. What?
Oh yeah, I heard some weird stuff like that too.
Oh, what? Who does that?
I one time, so this is not as bad, but I would always get called out for breathing into my microphone too hard, because I would have it right here, but it would be right by my nose. Yeah, so it'd be like, why are you breathing so hard? You having sex with your mom over there?
That's specific?
Yeah, like, almost always went to you're having sex with your mom.
Really? I've never heard that, like, ever.
Well, apparently you never heard me breathing. That's guess what it sounds like. They were speaking from experience.
Yeah, probably. He's like,
quest.
Like, what's your name, Dr. Freud?
Oh, we never finished this quest because I'm an idiot.
Oh, because we didn't talk to them?
Yeah.
Oh, the two idiots in the square?
Yeah, never did it. Never
finished. Gotta talk to Simon and Dean. Simon and Dean. Probably the worst thing I ever heard while playing Halo was like this person just went off script completely and just started cussing me out. And this is before I like really was, you know, I hadn't been engaged in that kind of conversation because I wasn't even in high school, I don't think, at the time. And it was like Halo 2 Xbox Live one time with my friends.
What?
I heard some of the most foul language I've ever heard for a middle schooler. I probably will never hear that kind of language ever again.
Well, you could just mute them. So anytime someone was doing that, I was like, mute.
Mute. And I heard something about bite my neck. Okay.
Oh. They're having fun. Or they're getting eaten by a vampire. Do you know there's actually a cult of people who think they are vampires down in New Orleans?
There's a cult of people that think they're mermaids in Australia. Which point?
Why, you part of that cult, Chris?
No.
You got really testy just then. No, this
Dang,
is cult.
you must have been
people who think they're vampires.
Legendary F strikes again.
The thing is, I suck at comebacks, so like when anyone would insult me, I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Just
I
mute.
can't think of it one fast enough.
Will looks at his block list years later. Why do I have 1,000 people on my block list?
Oh, I know. I remember
He
every
goes to his
single
block
one.
list. I have to unblock my own friends because I met them later in life. Why is Chris Crash 92 in there?
Wouldn't that be funny if we had actually played together at one point?
That would be actually. It's probably happened. Let's be honest. Like, how many matches in Halo did each of us play?
A gajillion. I actually went back and looked at the stats for Halo 2. It's like, I don't think I had a life. I only played Halo 2, apparently.
I had thousands of matches in Halo 3. So like the likelihood that you and I played together at some point.
I think I had like 100.
Oh, then maybe not. Because I didn't play nearly as much Halo 2. I had like a couple hundred Halo 2.
I'm stuck on the little kid.
We have the exact flip-floppy roles. I did a lot in Halo 3, you did a lot in Halo 2. Modern Warfare 2 lobbies got me effed up. So I definitely want to have a night of just before Halo 3 servers go down. I really want to play one more round of Halo 3 online.
Oh, okay.
And shoot for as many achievements as possible.
I have none of the online achievements, so that'd be pretty easy for me, I think.
Well, I'm missing some of the more difficult ones, like Step and Razor, 2 for 1. You gotta get 2 kills with a Spartan laser and like free for all. It's like you basically had to have that set up to get that.
Yes.
Unless somebody jumped in a Warthog and tried to steal it and you shot the Warthog, then you get it. Why are you getting in a Warthog in free for all? That's the real question.
Speaking of the Spartan laser, are you sad it's not returning?
How are we
No.
supposed to trust him?
It takes forever to shoot. You only get like 4 or 5 shots. It's like an instant kill.
Enough with it.
It's like an instant kill. I don't care.
It's like the sniper rifle. Like I want the sniper rifle in the campaign,
I'd rather
but
have
multiplayer.
the 7,000 fragmentation grenades or however much it's supposed to cost.
What?
I know the Spartan laser is like 7, like in
yeah,
Halo lore is like
never mind, sorry.
7,000 fragmentation
Yeah.
grenades or something ridiculous.
Surely
Such
he
a bad
intends to
weapon.
stop Lucien, but he cannot do so without help. Go and inform him.
He intends to
of
stop
our
Lucien, but he cannot do so without help. I intend to stop Lucien all by myself as the evil female. I don't need you.
Oh, by the way, let's go look at her face. See if I could go first person right now.
Yeah, you
If you want.
can't do that.
Fine.
You can if you're playing single
You
player.
can't do that.
See, her face is not covered up though.
Bro,
You can
what
see
kind
it.
of crossover is this? This is the Chief suit on. Why is Master Chief here?
No, we have early access to Halo Infinite.
Yes,
obviously.
This is what
I'm gonna just keep making that joke.
Dude, they need to have the Master Chief suit in the new Fable game.
Yes. See, this is the new sword. This is what it looks like. Sounds pretty cool.
I mean, realistically, the only thing that they really changed about this was the helmet. Why is Master Chief here laughing emoji? Hey, I appreciate you, 42 America. And America, am I pronouncing that right, or is it Marika? Or is it backwards and it's actually Erica M? Or no, that'd be a Kyra. Never mind. He driving around in an effing Warthog. I'm watching Beers play Forza early. He's driving around in an effing Warthog. You spelled Warthog wrong, but that's okay. We won't hold it against you.
Chris will.
He driving around in an effing Warthog. Hey, Legend AF, if you want to hop in Skype, I'll bring you on for the next live stream that I do Metroid. Or if Will's okay with this, you joining, you're welcome to talk here too. But I also spelled Chief wrong. Wait, what? Yeah, Master Chef. Did what I did. Oh man, why is the Master Chef here? Why is Gordon Ramsay in Fable?
Also, I'm blue now.
What? What? Did you change your... Or is it just the lighting?
No, I changed it. You can dye the outfit.
Did you do that in the menu before we got here?
I did.
He's trying to cook some stuff, bro. He's like Walter White.
Oh shit!
Shoot the door. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
I'm resisting arrest for sure.
Is that a thing?
Apparently.
How did I not know this?
Oh, they're destroying this window. Oh no. Oh, we're destroying everything.
I know that was me that destroyed the windows. I was facing the wrong way. If the internet never existed, we would never see thoughts of people. It's true. Because you can avoid them in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Except in school. In school, you really can't. Are you dead? Oh, no, you're not.
No.
33
No,
bonus.
This guy is stuck in the
fight.
wall, though. You
33
see
bonus
this?
experience.
You see this guard?
Yeah. What's he doing? Is he taking a poop?
No, I killed him.
He's taking a poop, man. He's taking a poop. He dropped a trowel.
Let's go and grab the snow globe.
Where is it?
Down here to the left.
You're down here to the left.
I am. This is true.
Oh my God, the dog keeps getting right in my way. I can't get through.
Oh, we need to hurry up. We're about to get attacked by guards again.
I was gonna say, I hear something. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna have to pay the bounty again?
No! No! Accept the 5 gold.
I want to read it. I want to read it. Oh, you're not letting me read anything.
Alright, there you go. You can read this one.
To celebrate the record sales of Murgo's Big Book of Trading enjoyed in his first year, the publisher commissioned a set of 10 golden statuettes, each one depicting one of the salesmanship techniques Murgo describes in the How to Scam a Sucker chapter.
Nice.
All mysteriously disappeared from the warehouse before they could be marketed. This one describes the forceful and sometimes aggressive manner required in the case of partial or deferred payments. Seduce lovers and entrance enemies with the intricate weave of this hairstyle. It's based on the mane of the legendary four-legged pony, a huge majestic creature who could traverse continents in a single bound. Use this hairstyle with your inventory.
So the four-legged pony is probably a shout out to Loki in Norse mythology. I'm trying to think, does he have, he births this four-legged pony, but I think it might have more than 4 legs. I can't remember.
I have the first ever console sold on the market. What should I do with it? Like the first Xbox, or what do you mean? Also,
I read that now all ponies have 4 legs. I was thinking it was saying it had 4 front legs.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was so confused by what you said. I just let you talk, so like, yeah, whatever.
I read that as like 4 in the front, but clearly it just says 4. Okay.
A 3-legged pony, that's no leg. Alright, jesters are notoriously you didn't get that joke, did you?
Yeah, I got it now.
The jesters are notoriously prone to losing their minds and going on horrific killing sprees. It's the bells on their hats that catalyze it. Use this makeup in your inventory to buy it. The Trader's Game, let's see here. This is an expression manual, rulebook for the popular Trader's Game, hat, headband, moustache. And yes, I did say moustache. I have the first ever concert. I'm assuming console ever built.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do with that, because I don't know what that is. Animal lover, dog trainer, circus owner, Rufina, musket.
Yeah, it would be... Don't sell that.
Wrote the series of books to pass on.
Priceless.
For intimate knowledge of canine psychology. Use this book to teach your dog how to do backflips.
Okay.
Use the snow globe.
We're using it.
I like how in the preview...
I have to select it in the items.
What
were you saying? Sorry.
Globe. No, I'm just looking at the preview of everybody else, what everybody else is seeing, and I didn't even realize the enemies were trying to kill us while you were doing that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Someone shot the
It's
door,
like a wooden box. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Like, that doesn't surprise me at all. Is it like a prototype or like a release to the market deal? Because like all of the original, do you know this? The original Mac was sold out of the garage of Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs putting them together, and that was in a wooden case. The very first Mac. It was the Apple Macintosh, which is so funny. This Macintosh is literally a Apple.
Yep, really on the nose. Also, this is the color that the new energy sword should be in the game. This is cool.
You like that
Very
color?
blue. Let's go chop this door.
I can't believe you shot the door. Like, is that a thing?
Apparently it is. I had no idea.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Not thinking I can open this yet. Oh yeah, how long do you want to go for in this session?
I'm good, whatever.
Let's kill these shadows.
Let's kill these people. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, so they color coded. You can only kill them certain ways. I don't know if you remember this quest.
Is it melee?
This was melee,
blue?
yep.
I don't remember the snow globe at all. Probably didn't do it.
Well, you might get an achievement for it. I can't quite remember.
No
There was
bonus
color
experience.
for a moment.
You. It was just horrible.
It was just horrible.
This place is cursed.
This place is
Look at
cursed.
it.
Just look
These
at it.
Things. They've sucked all the colour out of the world.
Speaking of this, you ever read the book The Giver?
Save the others.
I watched
They
the
have
movie.
no idea what's going on.
It's not the same thing.
You'll need this.
I didn't even know there was a movie.
I'm pretty sure I watched the movie. Isn't it like you basically fill your role essentially, unless you like are the giver itself?
Kinda. Everyone has their own job, but the giver is the one that keeps all the knowledge, so like no one can see in color.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen the movie. It was pretty interesting.
The book, I'm sure, is better.
Oh, probably.
There's actually a series. I didn't realize there's a sequel. I need to get around to reading it.
What's funny is I was watching the movie and with my dad a long time ago, and then my dad says, "Oh yeah, the book's better," and I was like, "You read a book?" Like what?
He's like, whoa. I listened to the audio version.
No, he legit read it. Like there's a few books my dad has actually read. That's one of them.
So here's a question for you. If you listen to the audio book, like audio version of a book, is that considered reading the book?
Kind of. You don't keep as much of the information by listening.
I know, but like if you're describing it to someone, do you say, "Oh, I read this book"?
I don't know how you do that. Like you could say I finished the book.
Okay.
See, didn't have to say that you read it or listen.
My coworkers are constantly saying they read these books, but they're just listening to the audiobook, and for whatever reason, it bothers me. I know it's really petty.
A lot of times, what I do is I will read a book and then listen to the audiobook and see if I catch anything I missed.
Yeah, so sometimes I will read a book at night, and then like if I'm, having a hard time focusing at work or something, I will listen to the audiobook in the meantime.
Yep.
But
a lot of times I'll buy both. Like on Kindle, I'll buy both.
Well, YouTube has lots of free audiobooks.
I don't do that. 'Cause then you got to leave the video playing the whole time.
I don't care about that.
How many characters are in this box? Hold on, I want to read this. Avoid unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted diseases with this fetching sheath made from only the very best animal intestines.
Yummy. More kind of.
How many of them are in here?
Ooh, wedding bells.
Oh, there you go. A book of tips to make anyone fall in love with you until they're ready to say I do. It suggests you get to know the object of your affection so you are better able to perform their favorite romantic expressions. Surprise them with their favorite gifts and take them on dates to their favorite places. Coming on too strong can make them become bored with your advances early, so don't be too eager to woo them quickly. See that, Will?
Unless it's the shopkeepers in Bowerstone.
It's the tortoise against the hare. You gotta go slow.
Oh, that's so funny because the tortoise, the turtle head is also a euphemism for the winkety wink.
I've never heard that before.
Oh man, we're supposed to open this cabinet.
Are you talking about?
Oh, we already got it. There you go. Also, did you hear the audio? This guy describes this as a beautiful butterfly.
No, I completely missed it.
Yes, he's like, I said, she says a boy. It's a beautiful butterfly.
It's a beautiful butterfly. It's a beautiful. It's a beaut. It's a beaut.
Also, for anyone who hasn't played this before, this is actually Oakvale from the first game. It's trapped in a cursed snow globe. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, where am I?
I can't. Apparently, I can't hit it. So.
Try again.
Oh, what?
Well,
what? Oh, there we go. It did. I was like, that was bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre. Oh, Blue people. It's the Blue Man Group.
The blue people.
Did you ever watch Arrested Development?
Sometimes. I never finished it.
Oh, I like that show.
At some point, I think I stopped paying for Netflix and I never finished it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have Netflix right now.
Well, yeah, The Office moved to NBC's Peacock or whatever, so...
I just bought that.
The Office? Yeah, that's the better option.
Yeah, well, the DVDs, I got, like, all the seasons for something like $30. I was like, well, that's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. You can get, I think there's actually some seasons on Blu-ray, but for the most part, they're all just DVDs. Like,
yeah, well, I was like, whatever. I don't need to see it in high def.
Why are we here?
I don't know. I was just seeing what was in there. There are lots of hidden things in this.
Why are we here?
So you actually go into, like, a rabbit's lair at some point. But yeah, the only way you can get into it is if you find, like, this golden egg and you put it in the basket. There's actually a lot of cool secret stuff.
Oh, I have done this one before. I've done this quest. I remember this now.
Sure you do, Chris.
No, I did. I did this one. Every time when I see a club, you know exactly what I want to do. I want to go in there and play Halo 1 with everybody in there.
Same.
I mean, sure.
I used to have Halo parties in high school.
Yeah, but when I see a club, what kind of club are you referring to?
Strip club. That's the one I'm referring to, Chris.
Oh my God, what?
Who else would you want to play Halo with? Get over here.
I'm trying. You just messed me up. Will's like, can you wear the controller shirt so I can play with the analog sticks?
Oh, I totally forgot. I bought a shirt.
Did
specifically
you?
For our
streams. That
streams.
reason?
Yeah, it's a Xbox shirt. I wanted to be like branded.
Where's your Xbox? Where's your Xbox? Nice hat.
I have it. It's too freaking hot. I can't wear it right now.
What do you have
I
your
have to
house
wait until
set
it's
at?
proper winter. But right now it's hot. I'm definitely turning down the heat when I go to bed. Holy crap.
What did Claire set it to?
I don't know, but I'm dying.
So my child, one of my children, keeps messing with the thermostat, and you know that's a big no-no, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps hitting the down buttons. Like when it was the summer, right at the end, it was like 54 degrees.
Oh my
gosh! I just checked it the other day, and it was
tell
like
him to go out and start selling lemonade to pay for it.
It was like 56 degrees, which meant the heat never kicked on.
Oh my gosh!
I was like, WTF, dude? What do you think this is?
Thank you. That's the last time I follow one of those fat birds down a cave.
That's the last time I followed one of those fat birds down a
Why don't
cave.
you play with it for a change?
Yeah, this game is ridiculous.
Something about a French egg. Open that up for us, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now float into oblivion like those idiots did earlier. Yeah, shoot that. Shoot her!
Exactly.
Shoot her!
What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie?
So somewhere between the first one and Jurassic World.
Yeah, okay. I think I'd still go with the first one's my favorite, but honestly, Jurassic World was my second favorite.
That's a
I
good
really
movie.
like Dominion. I know that was
Is that the new one?
That's the one that came out a couple years ago, yeah.
Where they let the dinosaurs out in the middle of America?
Yeah, more or less that's what happens.
Which way are you going, man? Make up your mind. What you doing?
We're going this way.
What you doing?
Come on, Cletus.
Did you say Cletus or Willis?
Yeah, no, I said, come on, Cletus. It's from,
Walking Dead, right?
No, it's not from Walking
I'm
Dead.
just
It's
kidding.
from, The Nutty Professor. Come on, Cletus. Remember how Eddie Murphy's all the different characters?
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic. Classic. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The well. We're down. Well. What do we have here? I can't get out of the well. What in the F, man?
Stay in the well.
He's like, stay in the well, B. Man, this two-person camera system does not work very well.
No, it sucks.
Where you going? Where you going?
Where you going, fool?
He gone.
Oh, have you watched?
Wait, why don't we go that? Why don't we go down that other route?
I don't know, Chris.
Did you watch? I'm asking if I watched Dave Chappelle or what did you see? Dave something?
No, I was gonna say, have you watched the Last Man
Hey,
on
come over
Earth
here real
yet?
quick.
I don't want to go over
What's
there.
down here?
Nothing.
It's a whole bunch of statues of people. People. Just ordinary people. There's a chest up there. There's a chest up there.
Something on the ground to grab it. I guess maybe you can't.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Alright, ready? Picking it up.
Alright, let me see. Hold on. Archie Logie.
Okay,
the diary seems to chronicle a man's obsession with relocating the legendary Knight's Aberrant. The last entry reads, I know I'm getting close. I can feel the immortal breath of those proud warriors upon my brow. Finally, a lifelong pursuit yields its results. No longer will I be alone. The Knight's Aberrant shall protect me.
Yeah, so this is a recurring theme in this game. So there's a couple instances of this Knight's Aberrant.
Okay. I never paid that.
Oh, my bad.
What was that?
It's my phone. My bad on that.
What the heck was that? Very efficient. It was like watching some movie while we're playing Fable.
Exactly. Multitasking.
Be like RGT85 in the Spawn cast.
Oh, we can't open this until the color's back.
Where he's literally playing the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom during a podcast. He's like, don't mind me, I'm just playing my Switch over here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 0 chat. No, I'm just kidding. Like that is true. I have 0 people in the chat.
Yep. Later.
Later.
Did you want to end it soon?
Yeah, we gotta finish the snow globe, obviously. Are we not? Are we not close?
We're somewhat close. I'm sweating my balls off though. Holy crap!
You can pause your camera for a second and go fix it.
It's all good. I'll do it in a second.
All right.
I'll do it whenever we leave. I don't know what the heck it's set at, but it might be broken or something because like it's gotten so much hotter.
You walk over there, the dog's like tapping it with his foot.
Yeah, no.
You all will suffer, humans. You all will suffer.
I don't think I'm right under the vent either.
Born in the dark. Dude, I can't. Whoops. The wrong button there. There we go. Oh my gosh. I swear the way the dog was illuminated, I thought I could see its skull and bones. That was bizarre.
Creepy.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Okay, it would make a great horror movie if like all the chat went 0 and like all of a sudden one of us gets abducted midstream.
Yep.
And like one person comes in the chat, you can never see Chris again.
No. I feel like that is a horror movie.
It probably is. Well, there's a horror movie where they're in like a Zoom call and one by one they get picked off. It's like, leave the Zoom call.
I know. Call the police. Burn down your house. That's the only way.
He can't. He can't. It can't happen.
He's clearly in the house. Let's burn it down.
He can't do that, though.
See, doesn't this look like Oakvale?
It does. It does. It really does. I'm trying to do my best impression of like a southern farmer from like the 1800s. You really do that, though. You really do.
Okay.
Let me smoke my cigar.
Did they have? I guess they probably had cigars at that point.
Well, they probably had pipes.
Yeah.
It really be like that. I doubt they would say that.
My great-grandfather had a missing tooth right here.
Yeah, pipe.
And he would just slot the pipe right in there.
Oh, man. Oh, considering the age of your parents, your grandpa's must have been pretty old, right?
I didn't know that person. Yeah, I didn't know my great-grandfather.
Oh, great-grandfather, okay.
Yeah, I knew my grandfather on one side, but I didn't know the grandfather on the other. Died way out before I was born.
Wait, it's red, right? That's magic.
Oh, yeah, it's magic. My bad.
Like, what are you doing?
I probably would have been doing that for a while. Why aren't they dying? Killing them in slow motion.
Did I just do that or did you do that?
No, you did it. I don't have that spell.
That was not on purpose at all. I didn't realize when I expanded it that far out, it went to slow motion.
The children, they all ran away.
They all ran away.
The children.
The children.
Must find the children.
Oh, the children.
Please, you have to find them.
Okay, so like a long time ago, I used to do stop motion Lego videos with my brother and my nephew.
Oh, that's
long time ago. They were not like legit stop motion. They were like what the best a 10-year-old could come up with. Anyways, there's one video that I will never forget because like my nephew's voice like cracks in it, and he goes and let's just say it might be weird, but have you ever noticed when you're confess that you got your V card, girls go after you, or am I the only one? Okay, I'm very confused. Where is this chat going? We're both married men. We're not going after women right now.
Yeah. But back in my day, I've heard this rumor, but honestly, I've never tried it out, so I cannot comment. I was born without my virgin card.
What? That does not make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Like, unless you had, I guess if you had a twin in utero, but that's still.
Oh no, that was so bad. Oh, the horror.
Oh, the horror.
Actually, there are some insects that do that, where there's only one male that's born inside the womb of, like, not the womb, but like the. I guess the womb is best there. Where
Best comparison.
But he sleeps with all of his sisters, and he's never actually born, so he stays inside and dies inside. Yeah. And like all his sisters are born pregnant from the brother. Yeah, that's the thing.
We got some Cersei and Jamie Lannister going on here.
Yes, it's pretty messed up. And then I feel like I probably brought this up to you before, but bed bugs don't. There's actually no opening for like the male.
Yeah,
to
you said
insert.
it's like break open and penetrate that way.
Yeah, they just stab right into the abdomen. That's one way to do it.
And one of the children. Oh, to finish my story though, in the stop motion Lego video, it wasn't until after we finished the video and like rewatched it back. Like, there's a part that nobody remembers recording at all, but you can clearly hear my nephew's voice going, "For the children."
Or is it a ghost?
No, it was legit him because his voice cracked and everything, and we were like, "What are you doing with this part?" Because of the VHS tape, right? So like you could just hop in there and record a quick section, and it just randomly wind up in the final cut.
I had a buddy who did stop motion with like Batman toys, but the thing is, he would get so gross and dirty with his. It's like, oh.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, Batman would be sleeping with the Joker, but not even like just normal sleeping. It was bad.
What?
Yeah, he did not fight crime.
Eric, what were you doing?
No, it wasn't Eric. It was
I picked somebody that clearly wasn't the right person.
I know. On
purpose, so I knew that it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be calling somebody out on the stream who actually did it. I'm using the meat. I'm using the meat, bro.
You get fat.
Did I? I don't think that henchman does.
I saw the fat points come up.
Well, I'm getting thick.
You know what the ladies like.
I am a lady.
Exactly. You just asked the mirror.
You know what's funny? I'm actually gray and you're not.
I mean gray.
I have no color. You do.
Oh, on my screen we both have color.
Oh really?
Yeah. How weird? That's weird. Where'd that guy go? Follow me. Oh, there he is. He's behind you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. It was very freaky though. Oh, I can see his skeleton. You see that?
Yeah. Die, fool. Die, you fool.
Nice. Nicely done.
Hey, children. It's a children.
It's a children.
I can get home now. For the children. So every time, if you ever hear me say that, it's an inside joke that literally nobody will ever get. Like, literally nobody.
Okay, let's go in this. I think he's in this building.
And I think it's hilarious, so I keep saying it because I can't get it out of my head. Like, sometimes there's those inside jokes that like literally nobody else will get, but it's still funny in your head. This is one of those.
It's like the boys.
my boy. No. A little more widespread than just us.
I can go home now.
I mean,
no, never.
So how did you propose to your wife? Okay. That's a long story for a different time. But my wife and I we only dated. We knew each other a long time, but we
Chris never actually proposed.
I did.
So His wife just woke up with the ring on. They're in Vegas.
Don't even do that, Will. It's not true at all. Basically, it was like 5 months of dating, and then we got engaged. That's pretty much the deal there. I just was like at her house when she got home, and with her parents. Her parents were there. My parents were there. Got down on one knee. The video existed on YouTube. The video existed on YouTube at one point in time, but she like football tackled me to the ground, and the ring was lost for like 5 minutes. She was so ready for that proposal, and now she's like, I don't even want to see you. No, I'm just kidding.
That's marriage in a nutshell, right there.
There was a meme I saw earlier today of two bears fighting, and it said, I don't know much about bears, but these two are married.
That's funny.
I'll just send it to you, Will. It would just crack me up. Will, on the other hand, kind of technically dropped the ball and proposed early on accident by sending a picture of the ring to his wife.
Oh, no. So I actually did propose several times on accident. So a couple of times it slipped out.
Marry me. He's like,
yeah.
Marry me. Like, what? Oh,
Just happened. I'm like,
didn't mean to say that.
I took it back. Yeah, I took it back. I was like, nope, disregard that.
I have a plan.
Yeah, no, I didn't say I had a plan. I said just ignore what I just said. And
I'm gonna tell you later.
Enough.
The joke is that she was Eclair, not actual Claire.
She does like eclairs.
I believe it. Who doesn't?
I don't particularly care for donuts.
You suck. You donut hole.
That's what I hear from most people who like donuts. I think you just have an unhealthy love for donuts.
Dude, if you had Monica's Donuts near you, you'd like it too.
I don't know. I've had
that
really
sounds dirty.
It does. Also, am I floating on your screen?
Nope.
You don't see like my feet not moving?
No, your feet are moving. Your legs are glitching a little bit, but they're working.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, where are you going? Finishing this fight.
Yes, we are going to fix this here snow globe. Return.
Okay, now you're kind of floating. Yeah, your legs did stop for a second there. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of just me just laughing at the stupid stuff that happens.
Yeah, I think we're almost at the end.
I can't do the voice today. I was gonna do the high pitched.
Yeah. Well, I proposed at a winery at sunset over the Missouri. The mighty no, what is the word? It's not the mighty Mississippi. It's the big muddy.
Yeah, I just proposed my wife in her basement.
I've never seen the video.
That legit did happen.
I had a much bigger plan going, but I don't know. You get to that point and you kind of just do it.
Wait, is it the blue guy? Come on, blue guy.
You have the blue guy, I have the red one.
Blue man group. I killed the blue man group.
I'm assuming there's a yellow one somewhere.
Nah, fam.
Oh,
ain't no yellow. So, Mr. or Mrs. 42 America, since you haven't identified yourself as a man or a woman, I have no idea. Are you asking because you want to propose to somebody? Just asking. Because we can announce your proposal on stream.
No, we're not doing that. Kidding. Eric proposed at the art museum.
That's right, yeah, didn't he? I did get an invite to that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Did you his proposal? I didn't get an invite to that either.
It's the wedding.
It was actually really small because it was during the coof.
I was joking. Eric and I are cool, but I understand he has a much more intimate relationship with you.
Very intimate.
In a sexual way.
I was his first love. I'm actually a little upset.
Well, it's like, remember how I talked about losing my V card in the womb?
No. Now you know how it happened.
Eric and Sean had their baby, remember?
That's true. That
was early on in the podcast, so we made that joke so many times and nobody knew.
I have not talked to that guy in a long time.
He gets into the voice chat every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while.
He's probably busy, let's be honest.
Yeah, well, he is busy, man. He works a lot of shifts for the. He's a pharmacist, so he works the whole time. And then suddenly he's not working and he's in Alaska.
Hey, what are you doing? This.
Didn't
right here,
invite
right
me.
Here. He's not working. He's in Alaska. What do you do? Go fishing?
Yeah, exactly.
Hunt some elk. Hold on. Oh, dude, I want to read some of these because they're hilarious. And you know, I don't care about the dog treat. Whatever. I wanted the potion. I wanted the potion.
Too late.
I wanted the potion of the ocean.
We're gonna kill these here monks, and then we're gonna be done.
The monks. The shadow. Is this the last guys?
It should be.
Are these the last guys?
Kill the intruder.
Kill the intruder.
So another set of friends of mine actually met through Halo.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll tell you who after this. It'll make sense to you completely after this. They met. They played like out of state with each other on Halo 2, and they had Halo Master Chiefs on their wedding cake.
That's cool.
Can I kill these monks or what?
Not yet. You have to kill the little buddies first.
The henchman.
Shoot these guys up here, man. Die!
Die, MFA.
Now we can kill these guys. Stop slowing time down. You're really screwing me up.
Are you able to move as fast as I can during the time? Oh, you can't? I didn't see that?
Yeah, you're slowing me down. Sweet.
Did we restore color to,
Yep.
Oakdale? No, I'm just kidding.
Oakdale. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what's happening?
What has happened?
Alright, and on that note...
White screen. It's over. It's over. It's over, homie. Alright, how do we want to sign this one off?
You did. Look at all this color.
Alright, I have an idea. I want you to look at the camera with the chief after this quest is actually redeemed.
Rest in peace.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Hold on, I want to get you. Come up close to the camera with the chief. All right, there you go. Oh wait.
Oh snap.
What's going on? All good?
All good.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna make this work. Wait till you see my plan. I know you're waiting with anticipation.
Mm-hmm. Bated breath.
Halo Infinite, baby.
Oh, wrong way. I always screw it up every single freaking time. Oh, no. Oh, tickle.
I can get something from that. Anyways, really appreciate you guys being here for this Fable live stream. I know Will and I are not the most entertaining gents in the house. Oh, Will is, but I'm not. But anyways, awesome sauce for y'all being here. Really appreciate it. And y'all have a good night. I will be clicking the stop streaming button